Hey, welcome, guys. You know what time
Welcome.
it is? It's Saturday again, and you know what time it is. It's time to have fun.
Yep. It's time to have some fun. Absolutely.
You know who that guy is, so I'm not
Like, I'm not sure how's it going.
gonna. I'm not gonna introduce it. You guys already know who he is. So, but yeah.
Young Colonel Sanders. Got it. I'm just a young Colonel Sanders. That's all
Before we get started, you mentioned Colonel Sanders, right? The KFC guy.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Good Lord, I think I didn't tell you this, but last year when I went to the Philippines, right,
Mm-hmm.
they had a KFC there too, a lot of KFC, but Colonel Sanders looked a little bit strange.
Had a little bit of a slant in his eye, huh?
No. He was missing his iconic goatee,
Oh, so he's clean shaven? What the hell?
and he looked like an Asian person. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. KFC? That's not Colonel Sanders. I'm like,
He
what
looks a little
the
bit
hell?
darker skinned.
It's like, I thought Colonel Sanders was white, not
Thought Colonel
brown.
Sanders was white and then he had a white goatee.
It's like, and even there was another franchise that went to, they had a Burger King, but they spelled the burger and the king differently. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, am I in a
Burger King?
yeah? Am
Burger
I in a
Kong? Or something
parallel
like that?
universe here? But
I
I
don't know.
gotta say, the McDonald's in Asia, oh man, so clean, so clean.
That's bad. Thinking that, hey, and I must say, when I went to McDonald's in England, night and day difference in terms of the quality of food.
Really, no different at all.
There was no, it was a huge difference
Oh yeah.
because England is so much stricter on the types of meats that they can use, so
Yeah.
they have to abide by those rules,
Oh
and
yeah.
it's so much fresher, juicier, healthier.
Yeah. Oh
Everything
yeah.
about it was night and day different. Then I come home because I was working at McDonald's at the time. I get home and I try it and I'm like, oh my God, it's just there's
It's
nothing
totally yeah.
fresh about this. There's nothing good
No,
about
it's
this.
totally different. The same
And
thing with
don't anyone convince me that the don't everyone convince me that the steak, egg, and cheese bagel is anything good. That is disgusting and probably should remain on a Salisbury steak menu.
oh wow. Yeah, you too, Miles. You too love the McDonald's.
Now, my dad tried stuff in Germany. Apparently, you can get beer in McDonald's in Germany.
Oh yeah, the same thing in the Philippines.
Yeah, you can get beer at McDonald's in Germany. Well, I mean, they drink beer like it's water over there, so.
Yeah, they do. But I went to the McDonald's in Korea. Man, Dad.
You know what? What don't you like about the English breakfast? I thought they're okay. See, I like
Just
bubble and squeak. The only thing I don't like is the blood pudding. That's basically the puddled pool, and they just add flour to it. It's nasty, but the puddled blood, and they just add flour to it. It's nasty, but um, I don't like that. But I mean, the blood sausage is fine.
uh, but I gotta tell you that in Korea,
Mhm.
over here in the United States, when you go to McDonald's, you take a look at the pictures on the menu, and when you get the food, it doesn't look. nothing like the pictures. In Korea, you order a burger from the menu and the picture's up there when you get it. I don't know how they do it, but it looks exactly.
It looks exactly like the picture.
Yeah, it looks so good.
That's the part that always upsets me because I always try and get a Big Mac that looks exactly like the picture, and it never shows up like that.
But in Korea, I ordered a Big Mac. I ordered a quarter pounder to see what it was like. Immaculate. Immaculate.
Ooh. Ooh. Now that sounds good, Mal. That sounds real good.
I'm not into like
muffin in England use Scottish pork. Mm.
I'm not into any kind of pork for some reason. I don't like pork.
Although there's one thing about English breakfast that I do not like, and their use of rasher bacon, which is basically using the back fat and the back meats, rather than using the belly, which is very fatty and very juicy and stuff like that. They use the back. They use the stuff from the back, so it looks flaky. It looks nasty. It doesn't look like American bacon. It doesn't have the same flavor profile as well.
But you guys have to try if you ever go to Korea McDonald's. Order the shrimp burger.
Shrimp burger. That sounds interesting.
They take shrimp, grind it up, and make it into a patty. It is heavenly. I took a bite of that. I had an orgasm.
Oh, you mean a foodgasm?
Oh yeah. It was so good.
Foodgasm.
It was so good. So good. Oh man.
Alrighty.
Let's get that. Let's stop talking about McDonald's.
Yeah, let's go in. Let's stop talking about McDonald's and go in to 1984, eh?
Yeah, Miles. I love the pasta too. 1984. Right. I was 4 years old. 4.
When Doves Cry was the #1 song in 1984.
I have no idea who that was.
Prince wrote that one.
Okay, was it? Okay, my bad.
And then Tina Turner's "What's Love Got to Do with It?"
You know what? I love that song. And Mom said she was 23. Man, I
was negative 13. I was negative 13.
I was 4. I'm sorry to make you feel old.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I make you feel old.
Yep.
And then, Footloose came out in 1984. So you had the song Footloose was there too.
With Kevin Bacon.
Yep.
I love that movie. I love that movie.
Then you got a Jump with Van Halen.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What about the song
Hello by Lionel Richie? Hello by Lionel Richie came out in 1984.
Okay.
Owner of a Lonely Heart.
And there was
if there's something strange in the neighborhood, who are you going to call?
Nobody Told Me by John Lennon. He was. When did he get shot? I forgot. And John Lennon was still alive in 1984. It says here, January 9th, 1984. John Lennon sang the song Nobody Told Me.
Excuse me.
And also in 1984, the NCAA announced that basketball tournament will have 64 teams in the tournament. That's a lot of teams. A lot of teams.
Yep. Anyone here a fan of Pat Benatar?
I heard of Pat Benatar, but isn't he like a singer?
She is a rock star. She's the one that sang she's a heartbreaker, dream maker.
That was her.
Don't you mess around with me? You're huh?
That was her.
That was her. But her famous song "Love Is a Battlefield" came out in 1984.
Okay.
Love is a battlefield. Yep. Oh yeah. So a major news story in 1984. Methyl isocyanate leak at a Union Carbide plant in Bhopal, India, resulted in a catastrophic release of toxic gas, causing thousands of deaths and injuries. I don't know. Let's see here.
Really?
I don't know what what's the final death toll on that. Let's see here. 500,000 people in the vicinity of Union Carbide, India, were exposed to highly toxic gas methyl isocyanate.
Man.
It's the world's worst industrial disaster. Estimates vary on the death toll, with the official number immediate deaths being 2,259. Others estimate that 8,000 died within 2 weeks of the incident.
Ooh, that was horrible. That's not good.
Yeah, and that's not including it. That's not including the
Man, that's any kids involved too?
Oh yeah, I mean it takes a lot of I mean they just take in the total death numbers, but I mean the estimated effect of that is well over 500,000 people affected by this.
Man,
children, doesn't matter. It's truly horrific.
That's harsh.
Okay, here we go. In 19
No, go ahead.
This was also the year of the UK miners' strike.
Okay.
I believe it was lead mining, if I recall. Let's see here.
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
no,
it sounds like it.
Coal miners.
Yeah. Going back to music, 1984, Madonna released the song "Holiday."
Yep.
I love that song.
Oh yeah.
Holiday.
And then, of course, the 1984 Summer Olympics were held in Los Angeles.
Yes, it was.
The only, well, until recently, the only non-Russian participated Olympics until recently. This is also where we saw the second perfect 10 in Olympic gymnastics history.
Really?
In 1984.
Who was
a little
it?
girl by the name of Mary Lou Retton.
Wow, really?
Yep. Okay. Mary Lou Retton.
Nice. I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
She's that small, short girl, right? The short girl.
Well, they're all short, but you can't be tall. And
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you mean.
Oh, let's see it.
Here we go. Mary Lou Retton. Let's see here. She's been facing a lot of health issues recently.
Who was?
Mary Lou Retton.
Okay.
This is her in 1984.
Cool.
Here, this is her in 1984.
Oh, her. Okay. Now I know who you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. She got a perfect 10 on the vault. She got a perfect 10 on the vault.
You know, the vault is a hard event. Yeah,
It's one of the hardest ones.
So, man, that's
still not.
Oh, man, I did not know this. I used to watch this on TV all the time. Anybody here used to watch Night Court?
Night Court? Oh, yeah.
It looked like it premiered in 1984.
That's a funny show.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a funny show.
And now they made it. Now they,
especially with the Amish people or the country people.
Yeah.
Those people were the funniest people in the entire show.
But you know, they brought it back last year. Night Court is back with a new cast. It's supposed to be. About that. It was supposed to be about his daughter or something like that. Took over her dad's court.
How about this one? In 1984, Apple Computers introduced Macintosh.
Yep. And
the first personalized computer for every person to own.
And
that Super Bowl commercial for that specific product has become one of the most iconic Super Bowl commercials of all time.
And it wasn't cheap.
No. It was not cheap, but
the first computer I ever got was in 1986. And that was the Apple IIgs.
I believe my first family computer that we had was a Macintosh as well, if I recall. I don't remember that.
But for me, I didn't have to pay for it.
We've had Windows ever since, though, because we hated that thing.
See, I didn't have to pay for my home computer. The school district paid it for me.
Mm-hmm.
But when I entered elementary school, I couldn't write with my hands. So the school district actually got me the Apple IIgs for my house. And back in sports, you know how
right, we got Spinal Tap coming out on 1984.
Oh, see, I never listened to Spinal Tap.
You got to crank it up to 11, man.
Back then, I didn't like the 80s hard rock, the metal rock. It was, oh God. Hey, look at
Cannonball Run
this.
2 came out that year.
Which one?
Police Academy.
Oh man, that started it all.
That's a great movie.
It is. It is. But when they did all the sequels, the franchise got worse.
Yeah, they lost me with that.
Yeah, it got worse and worse and worse. You can.
And then if you want to, if you're a fan of Sergio Leone, who did like all the spaghetti westerns back in the 60s, the Good and Bad, the Ugly, the Few Dollars More, Fistful of Dollars. He also did Once Upon a Time in the West. This was his last film, was released in 1984. It's called Once Upon a Time in America. And it is not a glamorous picture of America either.
Well, it can't be worse than what we're going through now. Or can it?
Portrayed it as it is now in the 1980s.
And we did mention Hulk Hogan dying last week, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what happened to Hulk Hogan in 1984? He won his first world championship in WWF in 1984. So man, that's a long time ago. But do you know who was in the Super Bowl?
Who?
No, I was gonna.
Oh yeah, that was the Miami Dolphins, and no,
not the Miami.
So let me see here. No, I'm thinking about
Denver, you know?
I'm sorry, the Super Bowl that I'm thinking of took place in 1985.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the one with Dan Marino and
Herman Moore
against the 49ers. That's one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I don't know who. I can't remember who was in 19. She would listen to earlier rap.
Oh yeah, this was the one where the Los Angeles Raiders defeated the Washington Redskins 38-9 in a rout.
Man, that's
screen pass to Squirick. The bubble screen pass to Squirick, to Jack Squirick. Came out and intercepted it. Touchdown. Boom. Right before the halftime.
Man, well, I didn't know this, but man, so it looks like in 1984.
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody knows this about Michael Jackson. In 84, while he was filming a Pepsi commercial, he got burned by fire.
Mm-hmm.
That had to hurt. How do you get burned during a filming?
Pyrotechnics go wrong.
But
it also set a chain of events that led to his later career as well. He became addicted to painkillers and drugs for the rest of his life after that.
But wouldn't they have like professional people working on the set.
I believe it was for a Pepsi commercial, if I recall.
Yeah, it says it was a Pepsi commercial.
So,
with its and
I mean,
for that
the most. There accidents happen all the time. The most famous one happened to what's her name? The person who played the Wicked Witch of the West in Wizard of Oz. She was incapacitated for 6 months because she was burned on set.
well,
you know that scene in Munchkin Land where she disappears in that fireball? There was supposed to be a trap door that was supposed to sling down, but the timing was off. So the trap door didn't open, and she got.
well, I can do. I can tell you one thing better. You remember Bruce Lee's son, Brandon Lee? They were filming the movie Crow, and somebody actually left a live bullet in the gun.
Yeah, I remember hearing something about that.
And he got shot and died right there on set. But why I mentioned the Jackson bird in that commercial in '84, that commercial brought all the Jackson brothers together for that commercial after they split apart in 1980. I believe in 1980, Michael Jackson went on his own to do solo work.
Mm-hmm.
But that was the first time after Michael left the group that the whole group came together for that commercial. So, yeah, oh man.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
The 1984 World Series was won by the Detroit Tigers.
Okay.
Over the San Diego Padres. Now, if you're a Chicago fan, you'll also know that this was the closest the Cubs had ever been to the World Series in 1984.
The Cubbies.
They lost to the Padres in the championship series. But this is also infamously, for those of you who don't know, we lost one of the people from the 1984 team this year, just a couple days ago, Ryne Sandberg.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is, but
the reason why you don't know him is because he was so quiet. He wasn't bombastic. He wasn't. If you knew him, you knew him, but he didn't want to make everything about him. The game was more important than him, in his mind. But yeah, we lost him. And like I said, that was the closest the Cubs had ever come to going to the World Series. First time since 1945 that we even were in a championship series.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
First time we ever went back to the World Series was when we won it all.
Wasn't that like a couple of years ago?
2016. Yep.
Yeah.
That was the first time we went to the World Series since 1945. First time winning it since 1908.
Ooh. Well, you mentioned something about the Summer Olympics, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mary Lou Retton. Mm-hmm.
But in that year, in the Winter Olympics,
where was that held?
The same place. It was in
Los Angeles?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. So they had back to back. They had the summer and winter in Los Angeles.
Weird.
And you know who won the figure skating championship on the men's side?
Who?
Scott Hamilton.
Oh, really? That was when he won his? Wow.
Yep. It's a very
He's a big figure skating commentator now
yeah.
on NBC. Mm-hmm.
Yep. It says here January 21st, U.S. male figure skater champion won by Scott Hamilton.
That's
So,
not the
yeah.
Winter Olympics, though.
Yeah, that's the Winter Olympics.
If that's the U.S. national championship, that's just the nationals. That's not world competition.
Yeah, that's not world, but it's just that figure skating championship won by Scott Hamilton.
Okay. The 1984 Winter Olympics, officially known as the 14th Olympic Winter Games,
Mm-hmm.
were held in Sarajevo, Yugoslavia.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I wonder, can you find out how much? How much was the salary in 1984?
What the average salary was?
Yeah. It can't be that much.
$22,414.07.
So that's what an average person made in a year.
Actually, that's the household income. The average pay for most workers was reported as $17,544
a year.
Mm-hmm.
How do you live off $17,000 a year?
Listen to this.
That is.
But think about this: when you're paying just about $100,000 a year for a house, you don't have to save up that much in order to put a down payment on it.
Yeah, but if you take the inflation from
adjust it. Okay. Okay, so let's just say the average price of a newly built home was $97,600 in 19.
Yeah, because man, that's. Oh, but sorry guys, I'm just tired. Yeah. Don't mind my yawn.
Okay, so let's see here. $1. So let's do this calculation here. So let's go with, how much was it? 97,600 is worth. Okay, it's still really, really cheap, actually.
Right.
So $97,600 for an average price of a home in 1984 is roughly the equivalent to $302,000, $302,780.50 in today's money. That's still cheap.
Yeah, but
considering that the average home price today is over $400,000.
Actually, it went up where I live. The average.
No, I'm talking about across the United States, not just California. California, we know, is already ridiculously priced.
Yeah, over here it's like you can find the cheapest one around 900,000.
Yeah.
But if you want to get like a decent home, you're looking at over $1 million.
Yep. And then
it's ridiculous.
So yeah, even by today's standards, 97,600 was reasonable in 1984.
Yeah.
Adjusted for inflation, that's 300,000 today.
And what was the best available car that year?
Best selling or best available?
Both.
Okay, let's go with best selling car. The best selling car in the United States was the Chevrolet Cavalier.
Oh, why? Why? People, why? Those are horrible cars, people.
Okay. So the Chevrolet Corvette and the Saab 900 Turbo were considerably relatively safe and reliable.
The Corvette?
Chevrolet Corvette and
Are
the
they
Saab
out of
900
their
Turbo.
minds? You know how dangerous those cars are?
That's what it says here.
Good God. And
I'm surprised the Honda Accord didn't make that list, but...
And what was the other one? Corvette
Saab
what?
900 Turbo.
That was a nice car, though.
Yeah, it was a nice car.
I would love to find one.
If there's anyone... no, check that. I don't even know if I want any car from the 80s, honestly.
Really? Why not?
Because all the ones I like are from the 70s and 60s and 50s.
But they had some good cars in the 80s, too.
I know. But, I mean, the ones I'm thinking of are like iconic movie cars.
True.
And the one I'm thinking of mostly is the 1978 Trans Am with a T-top with the Firebird on the front. Smokey and the Bandit car.
You know what? I knew who had that car.
I mean, just for show, I would get a DeLorean, but I would never drive it.
Why would anybody buy a DeLorean?
I would do it just for the wow factor of it, but I would never drive it.
You know how dangerous those cars are?
That's the reason why I would never drive it. Because it would never start anyway.
You're right about that.
Starters were horrible in those things.
Car companies, do not come after us for bashing your cars.
We're not bashing your cars.
Yeah, sure. Wink, wink.
We're just giving them constructive criticism. Hey, at least we all can agree that the Yugo is terrible.
Well, it doesn't look like we're gonna get any sponsored by Yugo.
I would love to see them try, because that was from the Communist Party of Yugoslavia.
Hey, if they give me $1 million sponsorship, hey, I would say nice things about the car.
Yugoslavia doesn't exist anymore.
Hey, but Russia does.
Yeah, but I'm not about to be sponsored by no damn...
Oh wow, really? So you're telling me if somebody offered us $1 million for sponsorship, you wouldn't take it?
To spread their lies?
It's $1 million.
I think I'll use the Rock's words in this one. Take that $1 million and shove it up your jabroni ass.
Oh man.
And check yourself into the SmackDown Hotel.
Now we're definitely not gonna get sniper from Russia.
I don't care.
I'm just joking
I
around.
don't care about Russia right now.
I don't care
Come
about
on,
Russia either.
they have a Russian asset in our White House right now, so
Let's not go there. That's gonna get me riled up. I don't want to get riled up too early in the morning.
I know. What do you want to know about 1984, though? What else do you want to know?
Who was the hottest chick on TV? I mean, it had to be Madonna.
Let's see here. Phoebe Cates, Demi Moore was there.
In 84?
Demi Moore.
In 84.
Mm-hmm.
Good God.
Christy Brinkley, obviously.
Christy Brinkley. Oh,
Michelle Pfeiffer, Heather Locklear.
They're all.
Phoebe Cates was.
That was all that year in 84.
Mm-hmm.
Gee, that's a lot of gorgeous ladies.
Let's see here. Yeah, I can see why.
What?
This is Phoebe Cates.
Who is Phoebe Cates?
Perhaps you'll know her from Gremlins. This is Phoebe Cates.
Wait, that was Phoebe.
This is Phoebe Cates. Mm-hmm.
Give me a second here. Let me get my arm. I'm having a hard time moving my arms today, guys, so bear with me here.
That's Phoebe Cates right here.
Oh man, isn't that the chick from what is that movie? That
Gremlins.
High School.
Hmm?
No. Was that Fast Time at Richmond High?
Yes, that's it. Fast Times at Richmond High.
Where she came out of the swimming pool, right?
Yep.
Oh, that was Eddie's boy's. That was Eddie's boy's fantasy. You know that, right? That was all the little boy's fantasy in the 80s. Man, she was hot back then. I'm sorry to say that, Miles, but yeah, that chick right there, Phoebe
Cates, yep.
She was every boy's fantasy in the 80s. Just because of that one scene.
Just because of that one movie.
That one scene in the movie.
And then one scene, yep.
I mean, that took off.
That took the world by storm. Hang on. I got it for you.
Oh, you found it?
You mean this one?
Who was hot? Yeah, who was on?
I mean, come on. Hello.
Oh man, are we allowed to show that? Are we allowed to show that?
I don't know.
Oh, Phil, you just cracked me on that. You just.
Let's see here. Who was the cast for Saturday Night Live?
Wasn't that 1984? That had to be Dan Aykroyd, right?
Huh?
I think Dan Aykroyd was there.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus,
Yeah, I know her. What about Dan?
Billy Crystal,
Wait,
Jim
Billy
Belushi,
Crystal?
Martin
Yeah,
Short,
Martin Short was there too?
mm-hmm, Rich Hall.
What about Steve Martin?
Nope, he was a guest, but not a full-time cast member.
What about Dan?
I'm sorry.
Dan Aykroyd?
He was already off of there. He was already doing solo work by then.
Okay. I know Chevy Chase was not there either.
Yeah, he had already gone on to a solo career. So
Yeah, the movie.
yeah, because Aykroyd had already gotten success with the Blues Brothers, and in 1984, Ghostbusters came out, which is his baby. I mean, that truly is his work of genius right there. That's Dan Aykroyd's baby.
And do you know when Eddie Murphy left?
I think he debuted a little bit later because he was in the late 80s.
No, but I know Beverly Hills Cop came out in 86, I think.
He may have been in like 85 or something like that then.
Okay. But yeah, there was a lot of good comedians in the early
Yeah,
80s.
I like Martin Short. He's cool. He's funny.
Me, I was more about Adam Sandler,
The little itty bitty Canadian.
Rob Schneider, those guys in the late 80s.
There you go.
So
Billy Crystal, I know, also was in there.
Isn't Billy Crystal that guy from City Slickers? Man.
Yep. City Slickers, yep.
And the movie When Harry Met Sally.
Harry Met Sally and The Princess Bride, too.
Yeah, that's right. He was in Princess Bride.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my brother used to rent that video all the time.
Yep. The AIDS epidemic was reaching
its
height.
It was blooming in the 80s. So
yeah, it was more hysteria at this point.
I mean, Miles, you would know more than us, because
everyone thought that it was only just a lot of people, at least early on, thought that it was only spreadable through homosexual.
Yeah, but we all know it's not, guys. So
dirty needles. That's the biggest. That's the biggest spreader of AIDS. Dirty needles.
Or sex.
Sex with prostitutes.
I wasn't gonna go there, but sure.
Because usually they contract it through their use of drugs.
Yeah, because of the needle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Child abuse, which yeah.
I mean, I don't want to put anything out there, but this is probably when Jeffrey Epstein was starting his reign.
In 84?
It's probably when he was just about to start, yeah.
No. All the reports that it started in 99.
Yeah, but they were friends. I mean, him and Donald Trump were friends before then, and who knows what the hell. Who knows what the hell. When it actually started.
Oh, really, Mom? That came out in 84? Stranger Danger. my niece says that phrase all the time now.
Stranger danger.
Yep, stranger danger. I mean, like I was gonna say, Miles would know more about the '80s than us.
I can ask my parents, but they were still developing in the 80s.
Yeah, see, I was 4.
My parents were both 12 in 1984.
Yeah,
so
see, yes, I was 4.
they can provide a young kid's perspective. So,
but Mom over here told us that she was 23, so she was an adult in the 80s. So she would
see what company started in 1984.
There has to be a lot of companies that we know of that started in '84.
Dell Computer Corporation.
Dell?
Yep.
Okay, nice. But are they still around now?
Oh yeah, Dell Computers. Hell yeah.
I thought they went out of business.
Fiserv Forum.
Okay.
Yeah, the financial. Forever 21.
Wait, Forever 21 went.
Mm-hmm.
The clothing brand?
Mm-hmm.
The Korean brand?
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. So we got A&E Global Media. Amblin Television.
Never heard of these companies. But man,
Atari.
So Miles worked in computer tech support. So how was it being a tech support in the '80s, Miles? Because that sounds like an interesting job in the '80s, being a computer tech supporter.
Oh, how about this one? Carfax. Remember that?
Carfax.
Yeah, Carfax. Show me the Carfax. Yep.
Carfax?
Yep. Started in 1984.
I never heard of Carfax until I was like 22.
Mm-hmm. Cinemark Theaters.
Yeah, but now Cinemark theaters are mostly gone. Jane Fonda. Oh man, yeah, that was the biggest workout ever in the '80s.
All right. Time to get your what do they call those outfits? The
leotards.
They get the leotards, the leggings. You got to get the sweaty armbands and the.
You know what? I want them to bring that back.
The armbands and all that.
I want the ladies to bring that back. I thought that was so attractive.
How about the NBC Suites by Hilton was introduced in.
Yes.
Forever 21. Yep.
Spandex and leg warmers. I thought that was hot. It was hot.
Well, the leg warmers were hot?
Oh man.
Those furry leg warmers?
Oh yeah, I'm a sucker for furry leg warmers.
Jesus Christ.
What?
It's I don't know. Your LA Fitness started in that time, in 1984.
They were hot.
You're consistent, I'll tell you that. They were hot, literally.
Literally and figuratively. Guys, I'm not like this. Usually, I'm not like this, but
Hey, you got him in a good time.
but I don't know what it is. Phil just pulls this out of me.
Especially showing that picture.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
oh yeah. You're bringing back old memories. So yeah, don't mind me.
Pages.
Don't mind me. But yeah, man, that I'm telling you, the '80s was a good time to be alive.
Yeah,
as a kid.
And then usually it was either Jane Fonda Jazzercise or Olivia Newton-John. Also doing workouts as well.
Oh, do not bring up Olivia Newton-John.
Why?
She was my childhood crush.
You know who mine was?
Who?
Anne Margaret.
Wow.
Anne Margaret.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Wow, Phil. TMI.
Hey, smoking hot redhead.
See, I'm not into redheads. I'm more into blondes and brunettes.
I don't know. There's just something unique about the red hair that just.
Hey, everybody has their preference.
Yep, Anne Margaret.
and Miles agrees with you.
I mean, there we go.
Mark.
This is Anne Margaret in her younger years.
Oh, you're finding the younger picture of her. Okay.
But if I must say.
Oh, I didn't get to see the picture, man.
Oh, you didn't? Okay. Hang on. That's her, the younger.
She looks familiar. What movie?
Perhaps Bye Bye Birdie with Elvis Presley.
She was not in that.
She was in that.
You know what? You know who she reminds me of? You know Gilligan's Island? And there was that redhead on the show.
Bye Bye Birdie, Viva Las Vegas. She was in a lot of movies with Elvis. So.
But you were born in 1997, right?
Yeah. This is actually the way I remember.
Yeah, how do you...
This is how I remember seeing Anne Margaret the first time I ever saw her. So
that was back in 97.
So this was her movie that she did back in the 90s. This is the one she did back in the 90s. Okay. This is the first time I ever saw her in a movie. So
okay,
hang on.
Yeah, Miles, we are talking about our childhood crushes. Celebrity crushes.
Yep.
But yeah.
Hang on. This was in the movie Grumpy Old Men. Hang on 1 second.
I love that movie.
This is Anne Margaret in that movie.
Oh, that was her. Okay.
That's her.
Okay, yeah, now I know who you're talking about.
Yep.
And you know what else I had a crush on in the 80s? Miss Elizabeth.
Oh, yeah. She was nice. Very nice manager and promoter.
Yeah. Macho Man Randy Savage's real wife. Back in the day, so yeah. But I think that's where we're gonna...
That's probably the most touching moment is when they reunited.
You mean the Mega Powers?
No, when Miss Elizabeth and Randy got back. Before he went to WCW.
Oh yeah, but that was a storyline.
But it was not. It was nice as watching that.
Yeah, it was. But yeah, so Phil, what do you want to do next week?
Let's go earlier. Let's do the 50s again.
50.
Because we've done a lot of 60s, 70s, and 80s.
What about 55, 56?
Let's do 56. Let's say 56.
Yeah, that's when.
Wait a minute.
My mom.
We'll see if we have actually done 56. I thought we did that before, but
no, we did 55. I know
52,
that.
52, I know that, but is that the only year we did in the 50s?
Yeah.
52.
Yeah, Mom, this was fun. I really appreciate.
That was fun. This was a fun episode.
We got to talk about our childhood crushes.
Ooh.
Can we do?
You want to do the 20s next week?
1920s or 2020s?
1920s.
That's way going back, but we can.
Yeah. Right before the Great Depression there?
Yeah.
The Roaring 20s?
So 1920. Okay.
You want to do 28? 1928?
Why don't we just do the whole 1920s decade?
That could work too.
Yeah, so yeah.
We can do that, yeah.
Hey, Mom, yeah, thanks for the request. We'll do the whole decade. We'll do the whole 1920s decade. I mean, that should be fun.
That should be a lot of fun. It didn't end on a good note, but the rest of the decade was
yeah, it didn't end. The decade ended. Not that
a bad note.
But the beginning was okay.
Yeah, and throughout it was just jazz, liquor.
Yep. Especially bootleg liquor.
Nope. Bootleg liquors didn't happen until 1930s.
Really?
No, when Prohibition came in. Oh, wait.
Oh, then we got to
do it. That was 20s. Never mind. That was the 20s.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, like I was going to say, Phil. I thought it was the 20s.
My bad. Yeah, because Al Capone was doing his thing in the 20s.
Yeah. And they were doing the moonshine.
I can probably provide you a little bit of insight on some of the bootlegging out here in Chicago.
Oh, wow. Wasn't that
some of the worst crimes ever committed in the bootlegging industry happened here in Chicago?
Yeah. Wasn't it like a thing over there in Chicago?
We'll get into that. We'll get into that next week. I can tell you more about that. Some of the worst crimes ever committed in the bootlegging industry happened right here in this part of my state, right here in Illinois.
Okay, cool. But But anyway, guys, we want to thank all you guys for getting up so early. I know it. I know we do this so early, but you know that's the only time that me and Phil have.
No, it's so much fun.
But yeah, I do wanna thank all the new subscribers that did subscribe. We got 12 new subscribers in the last week. So thank you so much for that, guys. We are 86 subscribers away from 2,000 subscribers. And we got 3 weeks left to reach that goal.
Did you read that?
So if you can help me reach that goal, that'd be perfect. I can't read that at all.
Did you contact Roar the Lions UK?
Not yet. Did you say 8 Mountains? Did you send me the link to their channel?
It probably was on last week's episode.
I know, because I went back to all my last week's episode. I didn't see any links or comments.
Huh.
Oh, that's the name of the channel. Is Lions on last week?
No, the link's on last week's episode, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have to go check it out then.
Days gone by.
But yeah, right now I'm talking to a Ravens, Jaguars, a Cardinal. So it's like, oh.
Okay. Yeah, their channel would be fine too. Yeah.
Oh, so that's their. So that is their.
Roar of the Lions UK.
Roar of the Lions UK. Let me copy that real quick. Yeah. So. Okay. Okay, I found it, Miles. Miles, I found it. Don't worry about it. I found it. Thank you so much for that.
And hey, it gives you, not only are they Lions fans, they're also from the UK, so you can maybe talk about cultural things too.
Okay, nice. But like I said, yeah, we had 3 weeks left, and we only have 86 more subscribers to get to. I really want to get up to 2,000 subscribers before the upcoming football season. That is my goal. So if you guys can help me reach that goal, that'd be great.
My 5th season with you.
Yep.
Hard to believe it's been that long.
Like I said, guys, 86 subscribers away. 86 subscribers. So, and we should have a fun year this year in football.
Hell yeah.
And guys, the football season already started yesterday. We had the Hall of Fame preseason game.
And that was god awful from what I heard. If you're a Lions fan.
Yeah, if you're a Lions fan, that was god awful because
well, no first stringer ever played, so.
But you know who played
your backups are pretty bad, so.
Yeah, but you know those backups are gonna be role players too on that team. So they better shape up. Anyway, guys, yeah, Phil, is there anything you want to promote? And I was not, I thought that you told us that you were going to put.
Yeah, I did. I did tell you about that, but I want just to explain my thought process a little bit. I like to experiment with recipes before I ever share them, and kind of perfect the recipes before I ever present them, because I want you guys to experience the best quality, the best flavor, everything like that. So I find a recipe, I modify it, I do my own things with it, I make sure it's better, you know. So I was promising 2 videos last week. However, I was just like experimenting with different things, so I don't want to be trying different things and just saying, hey, let's just see what happens, you know. I'm not like that, you know. Did you see the one with the cobbler, Mile?
Oh, you mean the cherry and the
cherry and raspberry cobbler?
Yeah, how was that?
Oh
Did you
so good.
mix the batter with the cherry?
Black cherry soda, yep.
Man, that has to be sweet.
But it's so good because it blends well with the raspberry and the cherry.
But man, that looks like a.
That's a 13-year recipe I've been waiting on. So.
Yeah, but it looked like a diabetes waiting to happen.
That's the reason why I usually get, like, if you guys ever go to Walmart, go and get the Clear American black cherry Clear American. That's usually what I use, because therefore it's no sugar, no calories. So
okay, nice.
So therefore you just get the sugar from the cake. So that's preferably what I use, but that one I specifically use the IBC, which is a local Chicago company, cherry soda. So, yep.
Okay. And guys, I want to take like I did put out a message on the community tab, but I just want to let you know there is not going to be any new videos coming out today or Monday, because I already told you guys that my editor is moving from one house to a different house, so he wasn't able to edit any of the other videos. So I'm not going to be able to have a video today or Monday. But you are going to get videos next Saturday and next Monday. So.
Can't wait for another season, buddy.
Oh, yeah, me either. And me and Kenton, we're going to do our prediction videos all next week. We're going to go division by division and tell you our opinion on every single division in the NFL. And we might have a special guest. You might know or you might not know. So, yeah. But, yeah. And we only have 3 more weeks left. I'm telling you guys.
Hard to believe it's already football season.
Football season is just around the corner. And you guys know I live for this stuff.
Yeah. It's still baseball season in my opinion, but
yeah.
You know me. I'm not big of a. I just watch it with you guys, but
Yeah.
I'm not too big into it. I'm much more a baseball and hockey guy.
Yeah. And also, I know Kenton's not here, but I'm gonna plug it anyway. Kenton's finally gonna be live streaming from his end. He's gonna basically be streaming on Twitch. I will have all his information in the comment section, in the description next week. He hasn't sent me the list yet. He was supposed to send me the list last night, but he never did.
Yeah.
So I was gonna put it in the description today, but I didn't get the information. So it'll be on the next week's show. So
Okay.
and if you could go subscribe to his Twitch account, and also his YouTube account, that'd be great. But on that note, thank you guys for watching us this fine morning. It's me and it's Phil, and we'll see you next week. Is there anything you want to say, Phil?
Go Pack Go.
And go subscribe to his channel.
Yep. Go Pack Go.
Yep, and he will have some new videos out.
Yep, I will. It's just I have to make everything right first.
Yeah. Being a YouTuber is not that easy, guys.
Well, and being a cooking YouTuber, because I don't necessarily I know that some people like things, some people don't. I'm just trying to formulate it to my tastes, but
And you know what, Phil? I'm still waiting for that California one.
the what?
The California video.
Oh, I know. I have to get back into that one again.
It's like, I made a video and I sent it to you. I'm like,
I know. I've actually edited it and everything. So
it's like, when am I going to see myself on this channel?
oh, shameless plug right there.
Hey, I take all the opportunities that I
can. There you go. All righty.
All right, guys. We'll see you next Saturday. You guys have a nice weekend, and I'll be back tonight. So yeah. All right, guys. Late and goodbye.